Yo, what's up? This is Jameson with Kozmo King TCG, here to do a Mekk-Knight Invoked deck profile. Let's jump right into it. Starting out, I play the 3 Alistair the Invoker. Search normal summon or flipped up. Some adds invocation from deck to hand. For my Mekk-Knights, I run 2 Purple Nightfall to get that Banish and Search. The 1 Blue Sky to search the 2, because Mekk-Knights can't be special summoned unless there's 2 or more cards in the same column. I play 1 Move Boy because he moves things, and why not move things? Especially like to get some of the bigger guys out as well too. I play 2 of the Mekk-Knights that some people don't play, some people do. I like them for their effects. The Red Moon for the monster removal, and the Yellow Star for spell and trap removal. That way you don't have to deal with the hand traps, or not the hand traps, the floodgates as often if you're able to go into it. My hand traps, I play 3 Ash Blossom because Ash Blossom is really good still. I play 2 Droll and Lockbird. It says predominantly a going second build, so stopping your opponent doing as much as possible is really good. And of course the 2 Ghost Ogres. Get that interruption, especially on like decks that play Summon Sorceress or field spells like Dragonic Diagram and True Draco. That way you don't have to deal with it as much. The last monster I play is 1 Phantom Skyblaster. I play him just because he spawns tokens, and later in the game, if you have somewhat of an established board, he can help you get a bigger board to push for the OTK. Onto the spells, I play triple Magical Meltdown. Searches your Alistair, protects your fusions from your fusion monsters from summons from being negated. 2 OP. The only downside is that you can only ever activate once per turn. If there's more than once per turn, be broken. Of course, I play the 2 Terraforming to help search it out. For my fusion spells, I play 2 Invocation, 1 Book of Law. Book of Law is being proxied right now. I haven't had a chance to order mine online yet. I'm trying to trade for one, but a lot of people really don't want to get rid of it. And of course, the OP card Super Polymerization will help you go into your invoked monsters a hell of a lot easier, and it lets you use the field. Also, too, if you play the mirror match, this card can help you use your opponent's Alistair and his monsters to get into a one of yours. Because say they have the Alistair and the Invoker and Mekk-Knight on field, you just activate that, take both of those, and get your own Mekk-Knight or Mekk-Knight, whatever the hell it's called, on field, and you got rid of the problems for your opponent because they cannot respond to Super Poly, which is really good. Also play 2 Pot of Desires. The card says draw 2, so I'm going to play it and draw 2 cards. I don't know why you wouldn't want to draw 2 cards. And of course, because this is a going second build, we play the 2 Mind Control to steal for link plays. That way you're able to push more for an OTK. And of course, the 2 World Legacy Memories. Memory to search off of the Morning Star and basically just activate in your opponent's end phase, bring up Purple Nightfall, get that Banish, get the search, and Purple Nightfall comes right back during your standby phase. Also play 2 Called by the Grave because Ash Blossom is a bitch and can severely screw up your plays with this deck. Especially if the Alistair is the only thing you have to be able to go with anything, and you do not have an invocation or a Super Poly in hand, and it kind of sets you down a bit. And then of course I play the 2 Scapegoats for the normal link plays you get with Trickstar and any other deck that really runs it. You want to try to get into Boral Sword as fast as possible to get the OTK. I also play one Hornet drones because opening it and an Alistair is the Alistair link right there. If not, it can be help used to get establish bigger boards of link monsters or the fusions. Last spell card I play is Upstart Goblin, so I can play a 39 card deck, and with the searching and everything, it can help out as well to get me into more of my resources. And I only run 2 traps for the final 2 cards, Infinite Impermanence. I want to play a third one. It's another card I haven't had a chance to get a third of, just because of how expensive it is. We'll hopefully eventually get one with all the YCS and the regionals coming up throughout Texas. Hopefully going to be able to make it out to either San Antonio and Dallas for the next upcoming events. I want to try to travel a little bit more for this, so like I can get my invite again for the 2019 WCQ. Just see how it goes. For the extra deck, I play the one Alistair, the Invoker of Madness. 2 monster. All it takes is 2 monsters with different types and different attributes. And if a monster is fusion summoned in any of its zones, it lets you search out another invocation or the Book of Law. And if it's your turn, you want the Book of Law to be able to push over to get even more damage in. For the Mekk-Knight links, I play one Morningstar for the searching, and I play the one Spectrum Supreme. I play, of course, since playing Scapegoat, I play the classic Link Karibo, Link Spider, and Reproductus. Reproductus also is still really good in this deck, just for the fact that it changes attributes and it will help you steal your opponent's monsters with Super Poly, or turn itself into something if they do not have a board out. For the Nightmares, I run the one Phoenix back row removal, the one Cerberus for monster removal, and the one Unicorn to spin something back if you're unable to get rid of it. For my Link 4s, I play one Topological Bomber Dragon and one Borrelsword Dragon. Borrelsword's really good for the OTK. I picked Topological because I feel like it could still be pretty easy for me to get into, because I can use World Legacy Memories, Hornet Drones. I could waste a Scapegoat if it will help me get in game, or just use the Super Poly to make something to get rid of my opponent's field. And for the Invoked Fusions, I play, of course, the 2 Macabre for the negation, the 1 Purgatorio for pushing for the OTKs, because it does the piercing damage and can attack all your opponent's monsters once. Also gains attack points for every monster they control. And then, of course, the 1 Ragin for the Book of Moon. I thought about running Instant Fusion. I might, just so it's easier to get this guy out. But I can also make him with Book of Law if Purgatorio is not the play that I feel like needs to be made at that moment. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below for future content. Hopefully try to get you guys a video at least once a day, 3 days in between at most, just depending on how work and everything else goes. But please like, comment, and subscribe for future content, and we'll get back to you.